mostly the white people are really fed up with, the cultural differences. And I know that I am, to be honest, because I don't know about you. I like being around people who are similar to me and, celebrate the same things as me. But, I went into a McDonald's the other week, right? And I heard zero people in there speaking English except for the cashier.
We can have a brief discussion of ethics. So I also tend to hang out with people that are like me, and I think that that's fine. But I consider that we should also be very happy for the happiness of anyone else. Basically what I say, so I know that I exist. I believe that my happiness is valuable. And that, so then I pursue my own happiness. I see other people and I see them as being just like me, where they view their own happiness as valuable and pursue their happiness. So if my happiness is valuable and the happiness of another person's happiness is valuable, then love your neighbor as yourself makes complete sense. My happiness is valuable, their happiness is valuable. So while we do generally we are ourselves and we prioritize our own happiness, we should want other people to be happy as well. So even if another person is in a restaurant and their happiness doesn't really affect mine, I should be happy for them and consider them, they're my neighbor and I love them like myself.
Yeah, no, I get that, and it's not like I went up to those people in the restaurant, scolded them or called them slurs or was being racist to them or anything. But it was more like I was like kind of appalled because like I've grown up through this. Like I'm pretty young. I'm like just getting out of high school. I'm like 19 years old. And I've like watched this happen, and I'm like in real time watching like my community become like less white, and there's less people around me that are like me. And I just don't think that's good for a national identity.
So the little tweak on that I would say is that, so in my background is German and I enjoy being white and English and all those things, is I think we can enjoy our own culture and things that are part of it and appreciate that, our art and music and all these different things, but we should do that without trying to be harmful to other people's cultures or other people's lives. So enjoy and embrace what we have while also wishing well to other people, just as an ethical belief that it's fine to enjoy whatever you enjoy and enjoy your own culture and try to promote that culture, but in a context that also respects other cultures and where we want all of us to get along and to prosper and to be happy.
Yeah. Like I believe that in like an ideal world, everyone sings "Kumbaya" and gets along. But I just don't know if that's ever going to be a thing. I don't think it's possible for everyone to get along and say "Kumbaya."
Like, let's just tie this back to World War II. It's just going to end up being bad for all of us. So Germany was, the white Aryan race and so on. While he was trying to fight that war, a lot of Germans died trying to get rid of other cultures and fight them and so on. A lot of German lives were died. The tolerant path leads to more happiness for all of us rather than us just endless wars like it was for a lot of history, where it was the Scots fighting the English and the French fighting the Spanish and the Irish fighting the Scots and the English and the Germans fighting everybody. So we can either go back to a time where every culture is in endless wars with each other, or we can try to go get along. I prefer that path. And we've done that for the most part for these last century.